Application not picking up. CSS file, Flask/Python. I am rendering a template that I am attempting to style with an external style sheet. File structure is as follows. Mainpage.html looks like this. None of my styles are being applied though. Does it have something to do with the fact that the HTML is a template I am rendering? The Python looks like this. I know this much is working, because I am still able to render the template. However, when I tried to move my styling code from a style block within the HTML's head tag to an external file, all the styling went away, leaving a bare HTML page. Anyone see any errors with my file structure?
You need to have a static folder set up for CSS/JS files, unless you specifically override it during Flask initialization. I am assuming you did not override it. Your directory structure for CSS should be like. Notice that your /styles directory should be under /static. Then, do this. Flask will now look for the CSS file under static/styles/mainpage.css.
In Jinja 2 templates, which Flask uses, use. The static files are usually in the static folder, though, unless configured otherwise.
Still having problems after following the solution provided by Codageek? In Google Chrome, pressing the reload button, F5, will not reload the static files. If you have followed the accepted solution but still don't see the changes you have made to CSS, then press Ctrl+Shift+R to ignore cached files and reload the static files. In Firefox, pressing the reload button appears to reload the static files. In Edge, pressing the refresh button does not reload the static file. Pressing Ctrl+Shift+R is supposed to ignore cached files and reload the static files. However, this does not work on my computer.
I have read multiple threads and none of them fixed the issue that people are describing, and I have experienced too. I have even tried to move away from Conda and use pip to upgrade to Python 3.7. I have tried all coding proposed and none of them fixed. And here is why, the problem. By default, Python/Flask search the static and the template in a folder structure like. You can verify by yourself using the debugger on PyCharm, or anything else, and check the values on the app equals Flask name, and search for template_folder and static_folder. In order to fix this, you have to specify the values when creating the app, something like this. The path template_dir and static_dir depend on where the file app is located. In my case, see the picture, it was located within a folder under src. You can change the template and static folders as you wish and register on the app equals Flask. In truth, I have started experiencing the problem when messing around with folder, and at times worked, at times not. This fixes the problem once and for all. The HTML code looks like this. This the code. Here the structure of the folders.
Add the following to your code. If you have linked your CSS like above and it's not working, then you can do the following.
Chrome equals greater than Control plus Shift plus Ridge equals greater than Control plus Shift plus Firefox equals greater than Control plus Shift plus R.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.